pardon my language, but I shit myself one time when I was a kid, and
Mix a turtle with a cat. What do you think that you call that? Mix a turtle with a cat. I reckon I'd call it a turtle cat.
what is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Turtle Cap and a film
Podcast.
and a podcast, yeah, / talk show / whatever you want it to be. This is the third episode in which you guys get to see us, and yeah,
I'm Wiggly.
You got Mugs.
I'm Wiggly.
I'm Skeezy.
And I'm Wiggly. Okay.
And
I wish I could do what show is it that does that where like the characters like their lines get squiggly? It's like a cartoon. When they wiggle, they don't like do anything. Their actual lines like wiggle.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no, literally not.
Okay, sorry,
any
we
idea
got
what you're
off.
talking about.
We got off track. Anyway, if you are driving to work or whatever you're doing,
Or
just
walking to work.
walking to work, watch this. Don't pay attention to the road.
Yeah.
Zoom in on my face right there. It'll be really funny. Anyway, listen to this podcast. If you're working, quit working. Don't work. If your boss comes in, pretend like you're working.
If you get fired, don't blame us though.
Yeah, because
I don't wanna have to deal
we
with
are
that.
not liable if you get fired. But
Yeah.
anyway, don't get the Rona.
Yeah.
Stay
that's
safe.
Yeah, stay safe.
And thanks for coming along with us. Let's kick back, spark up, and have a good old time.
And do whatever we want, man. I'm liking this.
So yeah, I think today we're going to talk a little bit about me and just how me and BJ maybe met and how different our childhoods were. Or, well, really how similar because they weren't that
Similar in
different.
some ways,
It's just kind of, I don't know if it's just the area we grew up in or the time period, but we had really, really similar childhoods, but we didn't know each other until not that long ago.
It's been a little bit. We didn't grow up
It's
together.
been less than 6 years, but it's like, whenever there's that few students, you kind of know.
Are you not even counting just a middle school?
Like my graduating class, I think had 35 in it or something.
That's crazy, dude.
At my 8th grade graduating class.
Mm-hmm. So it was really small school.
Really, really small school. And my 8th grade year, I think we kind of started talking, and we were somewhat friends. And then we hated each other.
Yeah,
Would you like to tell a little bit about the time we hated each other?
Yeah, sure. So how did that even? How did that differentiate? How did that be? How did
You
that
were
happen?
copying me.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
That's kind of how it started.
That's kind of how it started.
I don't even really remember why we hated each other.
I don't
It was
either.
just kind of a thing. We were in rival bands at the time.
I think for some reason, when you're in that age, like if you're in middle school age,
You just want to be different from everybody. It mean you were
if
kind of
someone
doing the
is
same
doing
things.
the same thing you're doing, it's like, bro, I'm doing it better. It's like I feel like a lot of people, especially like from like the ages 12 to I'd say even when you're a kid, like during those times, it's just that's just how it is. So, I had a band, and then you had a band as
A
well.
band of two
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, and
And we released a total of 3 songs, but
Mhm.
took one of them down, so 2.
yeah, and I don't know
But
why.
my band was better than yours.
Yeah, and my band was better than yours, and so
We'll be right back. We're going to go settle this.
and now we have a band with both of us.
Yeah, now we've been in like 3 bands together.
Yeah, and I'm wearing a Ghost
You
Pilot
can't
shirt.
see because of your beard and your hair.
Ghost Pilot shirt. Y'all should
Go buy the
we
merch.
should put that in the link.
Mix a turtle with a cat. What do you think that you'd call that? I don't remember the words. Mix a turtle with a cat. I reckon I'd call it a turtle cat. Meow.
So we got an intro.
I got an intro.
Oh wait,
But they've
yeah,
already seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
guys,
is
so
weird.
we recorded the first 2 episodes yesterday and this episode today, and we just got the intro today.
Yeah, and you guys, yeah, okay.
So for us, it's new. For you, you've seen it
Mhm.
before. It's kind of
That's weird. That is weird.
It's called being ahead of schedule and not doing things how we did it with Sokotoa.
Very much ahead of schedule, yeah. I like it better like that.
I do.
It doesn't get in the way, or
We can do it whenever
we
we
can
need
do it
to.
whenever we need to.
anyway, we weren't friends like the 2 years I was in high school without BJ.
Yeah.
And then there was his school had a science fair, but they came to the high school to do it.
Yeah.
And he came there, and I was one of the judges at the science fair. And instead of doing what I was supposed to do, I just kind of hung out with BJ.
me.
And
like nothing ever happened.
your freshman year, me and BJ, we did everything together. We
Yeah.
did podcasts again, and
Yeah.
bands, and
Yeah.
and YouTube clout.
Everything, really.
Everything.
Pretty much, like, nothing's really changed since then.
Yeah,
We probably hang out more now, actually.
yeah. Probably the only one bipolar enough to keep up with me.
Yeah, I think that's why we get along. But, you probably noticed we got 2 figurines sitting here.
Yeah, 2 beautiful action figures.
Yeah, that one's
Welcome
his.
to QVC.
Yeah,
You
man.
can get this one for just 3 installments of. You can't have it.
Yep. And, how much did yours cost?
$40.
That's probably
Now they're more because they're only released so many. It's one of the NECA. What are they? The NECA Ultimate or whatever it is.
Is that an Ultimate figure?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It is? Hold on.
That's what it says on the box.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
That's what it says on the box.
Oh, I guess it is. Yeah. Did it come with accessories?
Well, one.
Switchable hands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you got it, did I have like a flap?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I didn't know that. I thought.
Yeah, there's
That's
but we're just talking about this. This is what this podcast is about: is these single figures.
Yeah.
We're gonna make an entire season
gonna-
talking about
season.
these figures.
An entire season.
An entire season.
An entire season. Just
entire
talking
season.
about that.
But yeah, we talk about it all the time, so we're kind of repeating this to ourselves anyway. But I guess
Yeah.
we're relaying the story to you of just everything that we do and used to do when we were younger. We like before we knew each other, we were doing the same things. Like I don't know what are some things we've talked about?
Like
We watched a lot of the same shows.
watched the same
and had a lot
shows,
of the
we-
same toys.
same toys. I think the only really difference is you played more video games than I did.
Yeah, I played a lot more video games.
Yeah. And you played.
And when you did, you played PlayStation. I played Xbox.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. You played Xbox.
But like a lot of things we collected,
Really?
like back then we collected action figures. Now they were different because I liked video game action figures because I played more video games and
Yeah.
stuff.
And I collected like movie figures and horror figures, stuff like that. I collected a lot of wrestling figures, dude. I have
I had
like
a lot of wrestling.
I literally, dude, in my living room in my closet, I got like a bin, dude, that's like this tall, this wide, just filled all the way up with wrestling figures. There's probably
I don't know where all mine are.
like 60 of them.
'Cause, like, I never watched wrestling or anything. I never really liked it. But my best friend at the time.
That's another difference.
What?
I
Yeah.
watched wrestling.
Yeah, see, I had a friend at the time, one of my best friend at the time. If you're watching, you need to text me. I haven't talked to you in like 3 years. He loved wrestling, and just because we were friends, I wanted to have that connection with him to play with wrestlers. And I remember we would like be on because they didn't have a cell phone or anything. We'd be on the house phones, and like we would like put the phones in the ring, and like Jeremy is his name. He would fight like one of my wrestlers, and then he would put like his
Wait,
phone in the
wait,
ring, and it would be me.
I thought, wait,
Yeah.
what? Wait, I thought when you told me that, I thought you hung out together. I didn't
No,
know it was.
no. It
That's so
wasn't.
weird.
I know. That's the
That's
best
so
part of
weird.
it. That's the best
You
part. No,
couldn't
we
see
did.
it.
We did hang out together.
Yeah, but that's so fun. But
that
you couldn't
was-
see each other.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you would fight it.
Yep.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
It's a sad existence.
I did similar things like that. I didn't hang, dude. You probably hung out with more people, dude, when
Mm-mm.
you were a kid.
Not
I
a
didn't hang
chance.
out with anybody.
Not a chance.
You didn't?
I probably went over to his house like 10 times total.
Dude, that's like, dude. I didn't even, bro.
I think I visited a friend's house until like 7th or 8th grade.
Really, dude, same. Like, I remember I went to one kid's house. There's no way he's watching it. He probably don't even remember who I am. He moved to Indiana, but it was like my first actual friend. I met him in kindergarten.
Wow, you have friends?
Yeah.
Wow.
I met him in kindergarten because he moved here, and he was really cool. His name was James, and we played with figures and stuff like that, but he moved away in like 2nd, 3rd grade, and I haven't talked to him since. I'm pretty sure he like trains cows.
I've got a lot of friends that I can remember talking to them and stuff, but like I don't remember their names and I don't remember when.
I'm really good at remembering names, bro.
I'm not like you know Anson. Anson, if you're watching, hey,
I'm
Anson
not
went to
good.
Myra with me.
Did he?
Yeah, and we played with. There was this like treehouse that you could play in, like not really tree. You know, like they had like a playground and like those things
okay.
with like ladders that you can slides on them and stuff, kind of like at Sycamore Park.
Why didn't you just say like a park? You just called it a tree house. Like, was it in a tree?
No,
Why'd you call it a tree house?
I didn't know what else to call it.
A playground?
I didn't know what. Yeah,
A
sure.
playground tree house.
But like, there was this like one room in it that was like up really high, and like me and Anson would go up there, and I had this like little lunchbox, this Lego Ninjago lunchbox, and I would just fill it full of Lego Ninjago minifigures.
Yeah.
And me and Anson would just go up there and like.
Did you ever actually build things with Legos?
Oh yeah.
See, I didn't.
I loved Legos.
I loved Legos, but I didn't ever actually finish what I was supposed to do.
Those like I don't know if they're like 50-gallon.
I played with the big
gallon.
ones, bro. I didn't play with the small ones.
I played with the small
I
ones.
could not do that. Dude.
The like 30-gallon totes, or like tubs, like you store stuff
Yeah.
in. I have like 6 of those full
So
Legos,
you-
not like
that's another thing
boxes,
you collected,
not like
probably.
boxes of Legos. They're just loose Legos poured in there.
Yeah. Like, would you call that a collection though? Like,
It was just a toy I had a lot of.
yeah. A toy
You know,
I
I've
had a lot
got.
of.
I probably do have some Legos that I collect because I've got like a shelf with some Legos and
Yeah.
stuff on it. Like
I feel
more
like
collector stuff.
I feel like there's a difference between owning a lot of something and collecting.
Like back then, I played with them, and now I probably collect them. Like
Yeah.
these figures, I don't play with them; they sit on a shelf.
Yeah, dude, it's really
Wow, I'm a sad
Yeah,
person.
you're really cool, man. You don't play with your figures. You just stare.
Do
at 'em.
you?
No, dude.
I imagine
honestly,
you like sitting there on your
Bro,
bed at like 3 in the morning, just like little Michael Myers, and you've got like that Chris from Family Guy. You're like, "Ah, Michael, don't kill me!" Michael, like,
No, I should have
"Ah!"
brought that too, man. Dude, I probably, when's the last time you'd say you actually played with a toy? Like, use your
Define play.
Like, you're using your imagination. I ain't talking like a fidget spinner or anything. I'm talking like you're using your imagination to make this toy do things that it really can't do, like a figure. When's the last time you actually did that? Unironically did
Probably 7th grade.
that. Bro, I probably did it last year.
I'm sure I've
Bro,
done it.
I
but,
was
like,
just chilling. It's hard to, bro. I was just chilling in my room one time, and I took out a bunch of wrestling figures, and I would just like throw them, and like, I still, man, I ain't.
I'm
good
sure
at
I've done it since, but that's the last time I can remember. And I remember it was like I had like my Doctor Who action figures and stuff, and like a TARDIS console, and I would talk and actually play with them and do stuff. That's the last time I can remember really doing something like that.
Like it's really stupid doing that as an older person, but like, I don't know. I feel like that kind of never leaves
Yeah.
your brain.
I have a really good imagination. Like, I would
Hey,
be
yeah,
down to
we
play with
both
some
play-
wrestlers
I
right
feel like,
now.
yeah, yeah. We both play D&D.
Let's bring some wrestlers up here the next time we come up here and
Yeah,
just have a
dude.
little bit that we...
Let's do it, bro. I feel like anyone that plays D&D has
A really good imagination.
still has
I
that.
would almost consider D&D playing like that.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah,
playing.
probably within
I
a
don't
few-
care how
few
many
weeks.
D&D acne nerds get mad at me for saying this.
But because
You're
I play,
playing.
yeah, I play D&D.
I play
You're
too.
imagining theater of your
You're
mind,
playing.
theater of your mind.
You can
stuff.
take it as seriously as you want. That's all good, but like, you're still playing. You're still.
We
you know.
traveled a lot when I was little. Did you ever like get
Yeah, I
like
did too.
Hot Wheel cars and stuff and like sit on the window of
That's
the
one-
car
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
act like it's driving and
I played with Yu-Gi-Oh cards too.
see, I never liked you. I like
have a
Bakugan.
story.
I liked Bakugan.
See, I hated Bakugan. I'd never just like throw this
Let's
ball.
go outside and settle this.
Just throw this ball and see what comes out.
Don't you diss Bakugan. I never actually played Bakugan. I just liked them. I liked them.
They were cool. I played with Beyblades, bro, and I swear to God.
See, I never did.
Really?
I played Lego Ninjago. And
But-
I actually never played Lego Ninjago like that.
Wait, do you?
Because, they had the
But
spinners.
you have to say Beyblades are cool though, right? They fought each other, man. Bro, I'm bringing Beyblades next time we come up here.
Do you know something we
making you
can
play.
both agree on?
What?
Tech Deck.
Oh yeah, take that. I was never able to really master it.
No, I couldn't either. I was
Like,
I
just kinda
would
threw
like
it.
put my fingers on them and like put the board like this, and I would go.
I was
pretend
really,
like I was doing
really
stuff.
rough with figures.
And I was like,
dude.
oh, I'm gonna, and I'd like flip it up and then take both of them and like spin it around and then set it back down. Push it.
I have a
I
story.
was really bad with it.
I have a story that
Okay.
still makes me mad talking about it, and it's just a really mean thing to do. I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yu-Gi-Oh cards were banned at my school, and I still brought them because I liked playing with them.
Silly bands were banned at my school.
Yeah, me too. I don't. Yeah,
We were using them as currency in a black market
yeah.
to selling
It really.
lotion. Did you ever make lotion and like soaps and stuff when you were little? I
Oh
don't-
yeah.
I didn't know if that was just like a Myra thing or if that was
Wait, you talking about I did?
yeah.
Did you do who? You did too?
Mm-hmm.
You played with the bottles?
You like bottles
Bro,
and like
me and
mix like mix some like baby lotion in with some like hand sanitizer.
You
and-
did cooler things, bro. You actually made your own concoctions. I literally played with them like they were figurines. And it wasn't because I didn't own any figurines. I had a ton. Me and my cousin would go to my mama's and go to her bathroom and take out all the lotion and like that we would give them names. Like the big fatter bottles would be like, oh, the big man, and with the little bottles, you know, the little kids. We would play with them, bro. We would. I don't know why we did that, but we did that. Another thing we did, we would eat.
Why do you have the bigger coffee cup? I'm the bigger in size.
I know. It's pretty ironic. Good point. I was getting ready to bring that up, but we my cousin ate a lot of weird things when she was little, but I mean I did too. But did you? This is really unhealthy. Did you? You know the chocolate syrup
Mhm.
make chocolate milk? I used to eat that like in a bowl.
I never liked the taste of it, but I tried it.
It's really stupid and very unhealthy, but I did that.
I remember getting in trouble when I was little. I've drunk coffee most of my life, but Dad has drunk coffee all my life.
I was never allowed to.
And Dad would go to the store and he would buy like 3 or 4 cans of coffee at a
Yeah.
time. And one day, I was like 8 or something. I went and like poured all of his coffee out on the floor
Oh god.
and made like an island and played like pirates.
Oh
and,
my
like, had, like
God,
pulled
dude.
boats up to it and buried treasure in it. I got yeah, it was.
That's no. And you
I
were
got in
8.
trouble.
You knew what you were doing.
Mm.
You were 8.
So
You knew it was coffee.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think I planned to get caught. I think I intended to put it back in there and pretend like it didn't happen, but I got caught.
Pardon my language, but I shit myself one time when I was a kid, and and I was rubbing it on the walls. And
How old were you?
Like 2.
Okay, that's
I wasn't like 8. I wasn't. This wasn't anything recent. This wasn't like 8, 9, 10, 12 years ago. I was like 3, and the age keeps going up in the story.
Yeah, I was 4 guys. I was 8. I was like
I was like 18.
18.
No, I was like 3.
Just like chilling, playing with a turd in the like
No,
bathtub, just
not-
like submarine.
It's really embarrassing, but you know what? I'm just gonna talk about it. I don't remember it. It's something my dad brings up still, and I was doing that, man, and I was rubbing it on the walls, and my papa was in the living room, and he watched it happen the whole time and didn't say
Didn't say
anything until the
anything.
last minute.
I don't like Chick-fil-A.
I don't either, bro.
It's overrated.
I
Like
hate
it's
Chick-fil-A.
chicken. It's okay.
No, it's not. Listen,
mean, it's
I'm gonna
not
all out
awful.
say it. Chick-fil-A. I don't even care if they would. If we were ever famous and they were one of the sponsors, I wouldn't do it. I hate you, Chick-fil-A. If you're watching this, your nuggets, bro.
I don't know that I would turn away a sponsor.
I wouldn't turn away a sponsor, which I'm probably gonna edit every bit of that out.
No, don't.
I'm
Leave
not.
it.
We're never gonna get that big. Everyone loves Chick-fil-A. I'm just gonna say it. Their nuggets are not big enough. Their chicken nuggets are freaking this big, okay? Their chicken sandwiches are dry, okay? Their sandwiches are freaking dry. And no, I'm not just ate one Chick-fil-A in my area. I've ate a Chick-fil-A in New Jersey. I've ate a Chick-fil-A. Listen to me. I ate a Chick-fil-A in New Jersey, okay? And in New York. They both are terrible. The one where we live's not good. There isn't even one where we live. But if
There is.
There is?
You pack. There's one Packful.
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Really?
Up at the top of the 99 at UPAC.
I did not know that.
Up on.
We should
I think
go.
it's on the- yeah.
We should go.
It's in the
We should
optometry
go.
building.
We should go. I should try to make myself like Chick-fil-A. Maybe I'm just getting the wrong things. I do like their waffle
Their
fries.
chicken sandwiches are good. Yeah, their waffle fries
That's
are
the
awesome.
only thing I like. Their chickens were too dry, man.
Ever tell you about the time that I got to control what we ate at Dorton one day?
No. Like out on a field trip?
No, like
Oh.
on just a regular day.
Or was this you by yourself?
No, it was
Is
the
that
whole
why you got to
school
control it?
No, it was like we was just. I think me and Ethan were standing in the lunch line, and this just lady comes up behind us. Don't know who she is. She starts talking to us about lunch and stuff. She's like, "What do you all like?" And I was like, "I love it when we have the like chicken smackers and the like mashed potatoes with the white
Oh,
gravy."
you're talking at school.
Yeah, the, like mashed potatoes with the right white gravy and stuff and all this stuff. And I told her what I liked.
Was
and
it
Ethan
my aunt?
agreed. Yeah, and she said, "Okay, that's what you'll have tomorrow."
Was it my aunt?
I don't know.
Was she did you have blonde hair?
I think she was black.
That's not my aunt. But,
But like
saying my
she said,
aunt was-
"Okay, that's what you'll have tomorrow," and that's what we had tomorrow, or the next day.
we had, oh, I'm not gonna say that. But
No, say it.
we had a blonde. We had a black lunch. When did we have a
No,
black lunch?
she was like someone from the board.
Oh,
Everyone in the county
Michelle
had
Obama was at her school.
everyone. Yeah, everyone in the county had what I wanted that next day.
You always get. You. I feel like you were the kid that always got what you wanted.
That was like such a call out. Like I feel attacked. I feel attacked.
Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Do we have a visitor here? Oh, he's actually leaving. Okay. Well, I don't like that guy.
Thank you for watching. What was that?
Something fell off. Pillow. Threw it behind me.
Oh, songs.
Oh yeah. Oh crap. I'm never prepared for this, dude.
You said you was gonna pick one from Skrillex's band.
Yo, yeah. Yo, if any like scene kids from MySpace are watching this, and I'm sure they are, if you remember from first to last, you know what this song's gonna be, and it's the song that I forgot the name of, but I'll remember it when I get home and I'll edit it in here. Note to self, I miss you terribly. This is what you call a tragedy. Come back to me, to me. I can't feel.
I'm just gonna do this so you have to listen to this song, Ramones Blitzkrieg Bop.
That's good. Do 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 copyright. Do 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 copyright. Do 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 copyright. Do 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 copyright. It's a good song.
Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. Hope you didn't wreck on your way to work, and if you did,
Rest in peace.
you can go ahead and call the police now. Or not. But thanks for watching, and stay lifted, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!